Hey everybody, for those of you that have been here before, welcome back. And for those of this your first time, welcome to my channel. This is Coach Roger, your Live Younger, Longer health coach. And besides waking you up a little bit, that means to pay serious attention. You know you want to make a change. Why don't you start? I want you to comment on this below on why you don't start. And let's have a conversation. Contact me and let's talk about that. Okay, that's why I'm here. I'm here to coach you. The best in the world have a coach. You deserve one too. Well, as we begin today and talk about things to improve our health span, I know one thing, repetition is important to changing habits. And that's why I'm going to share this first slide with you again. I shared it last week, and I want you to read it and think about it. Contemplate on it. Meditate on it for 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Well, as I said in the beginning, you want to make a change, but you don't know where to start. Well, why don't we start by thinking lean? We've talked about that in the past. If you've been here, you know that's my certification. I'm a lean certified health coach. Yes, lean has nothing to do with skinny. Pay attention. It's lean. It's an acronym for lifestyle, exercise, attitude, and nutrition. And I want to tell you, 17 years ago, attitude and exercise saved my life when I had that heart attack. There's something else I want you to think about. I touched on this last week, and that is I want you to consider Reset 25. It's guidelines to a healthier you. What are those guidelines? Let's explore those. Here on this slide, there are some things to reduce or eliminate. And I've done this, and I'm going to do this with you again starting Easter Monday. This is my whole premise of this week and next week is to get you to get some of your JuicePlus products, which is something here that we're going to talk about adding in. And I'm going to walk with you for those 25 days. And I've done this before. And it really does make a difference about detoxing because you don't know what to change. You got all these things to think you could improve your lifestyle, health, and all that. And you go to the internet and go, my gosh, what is it I'm supposed to do? Well, here's a simple starting point that you can do. And these aren't hard, fast rules because the first one here is to reduce or eliminate caffeine and alcohol. Well, I like my coffee and I like my alcohol. But it's pretty easy to stop one of them or both of them for a while. I've given up alcohol for Lent and I haven't had a drink since Ash Wednesday. And I know I'm sleeping better. That's good. So take these reduce or eliminate as suggestions. Do what you can. Because if you do accomplish one of them or two of them, you will see a difference. So you want to reduce or eliminate caffeine and alcohol, eating after 6 p.m. if possible. But the biggest thing is whenever you eat, if you eat at 7, if you eat at 5:30, if you eat at 8 o'clock, try to make it 12 hours or maybe even longer before you eat again. And that includes that last snack of potato chips or pretzels or whatever you eat before you go to bed. You really want to eliminate processed foods. We talked about that. If that's what's ruined our diet in America is the processed foods and the fact that they have that trifecta of fat, sugar, salt. That when you have something with that in it, you got to have some more. Like potato chips. Give up gluten and dairy. Again, is that so tough? But it does make a difference. And if you wonder why dairy, Google that. That'll give you more to read than you care to do. And then artificial and refined sugars. All of this artificial stuff is bad, especially artificial colors and artificial flavors. And I go to Starbucks and I see all these artificial flavors lined up. And see people just drinking that. And maybe you're one of them. I don't know. But that stuff is not good for you. But what do you want to add to your diet? Okay, those are the things to reduce and eliminate. Well, there's some good things to add. You want to add more plant foods, and you want to add the JuicePlus capsules, or now the Superfood that they came out with, which is plant powders in a stick, and you mix it up with water. It's really great. You want to do 1 or 2 complete JuicePlus shakes a day. I've done that. I've substituted 2 meals with a complete shake, and it makes a heck of a difference. You want to drink half your body weight in ounces of water daily. And I question that sometimes, but that seems to stay out there. That is the key for staying hydrated. Well, the color of your urine and the odor of your urine is probably the biggest impact on, or biggest way to know whether you're hydrated or not. If you're hydrated, your urine should be pretty clear and really shouldn't have any odor. You want to meditate. You want to relax. You want to take that anxiety out. Just take 10 deep breaths and relax and just think about something really nice. You want to get 7 to 8 hours sleep daily. It's important. And the magic thing is 30 minutes of exercise. And everybody is always asking me, what is the best exercise? Well, the best exercise is what you will do. And that's a fact. So let's explore those guidelines and explain why they're important. First of all, what's Reset 25 really all about? It's about building and maintaining daily healthy habits to benefit your body now and in the future. It's a simple and effective way to focus on proper nutrition, regular exercise, and quality sleep, and staying hydrated. And what we're going to do, I'm going to share 25 tips over 25 days with you. We'll do that here, we'll do that one-on-one, we'll do that via Zoom, but that's where you got to contact me, and we'll set up a way to reach each other, whether it's a text message or a Zoom call or email, but that's where the coaching comes in. And there's no charge for that. The only thing I'm looking at here is the addition of JuicePlus products. And JuicePlus products are just nothing but plant powders in capsule form, and then also the complete shake mixes. JuicePlus capsules and the complete shakes are simple plant-based solutions to increase your intakes of fruits and vegetables, berries, omegas, and proteins. And it's backed by over 40 clinical studies over the last 35 years. And there's a reason that the United States Performance Center in Charlotte requires all these professional athletes that train there to add JuicePlus to their daily diet. And it's not maybe, they require it at the United States Performance Center. And my wife and I have been taking it for 16 years, and those are the reasons that it's in the Performance Center. And best of all, you're going to get me coming alongside of you for the 25 days and kind of holding your hand and kind of answering your questions and walking with you in that 25 days, doing exactly what you're doing. And I may do it stronger because I've done it before, and I know I do need to, giving up alcohol for Lent. Well, why not take it a few more days? And it's good. I know I'm sleeping better without the alcohol. So consider that. Do that. So where are we now? Well, I want you to, if you like what you're hearing, I want you to subscribe to my channel. I want you to share it. I want you to follow me on Facebook. I want you to tell me the change you're trying to make and why you're not making it. And I want you to get your JuicePlus products for Reset 25. You can find links in the description on the beginning of this video that take you to my JuicePlus site, and you can order directly there. If it's confusing to you, just there's ways to contact me. Do that, and I will make contact, and we'll get that sorted out so you can have it. It's not breaking the bank, but it is kind of critical to what this is all about, because it's going to show you, it's going to help you detox, and it's going to show you what good nutrition can really do for you. I want you to tell me the change you want to make. And then, so just do that, and I look forward to seeing many of you there. And I hope today's message has given you a starting point to making that change that you know you want to do. You just don't know really why you can't get started at it. Is it you're too busy? Oh, everybody's too busy. I'm too busy to do that. I'm too busy to do that. But what do you do if you want something done? What? You ask a busy person, because you know they're going to get it done. And that's the same with me. I've got a lot of things to do, but my mission is inspiring healthy living around the world. It's basically through the plant powders there, but through my coaching. And I can, like I say, the Reset 25, there's no charge with talking to Coach Roger via Zoom or texting and so forth, back and forth. I want to help you make changes so that your health span can be what it is. So remember, think lean, ask Coach Roger. And as Hippocrates said in the 4th century BC, let thy food be thy medicine, and thy medicine be thy food. Thank you. God bless. See you next Tuesday.